What made you say, yep, I'm gonna die? I was driving home from college for Thanksgiving break. My roommate bailed last minute, so I had to make the 6-hour drive alone. Not a big deal. I'd done it before. It was around 10 p.m. when I hit this stretch of highway that cuts through nothing but forests and mountains, no streetlights, barely any other cars. My playlist had just ended when my gas light dinged on. I checked my GPS for the nearest station. It showed one about 8 miles ahead. One of those old mom-and-pop places with just a couple pumps. Better than nothing. When I pulled in, the place looked half abandoned. One flickering light over the pumps. A small convenience store with open, blinking in the window. No other cars around. I got out and started pumping gas, trying not to think about every horror movie that starts exactly like this. That's when I noticed this rusty white van pulling in real slow. It parked by the ice machine facing my car, headlights still on. 2 guys sat in the front just watching me, not getting out, not turning off their engine, just staring. I kept my head down, pretending not to notice, but my heart was racing. I finished pumping, hung up the nozzle, and practically jumped back into my car. I locked the doors immediately. When I tried to start it, nothing, just a clicking sound. "You've got to be kidding me," I whispered. My Toyota had never had issues before, not once. I tried again. Click, click, click. I called my dad, trying to keep my voice steady. "Car won't start. I'm at this gas station in the middle of nowhere. Try again in a few minutes," he said. Sometimes it's just the cold or a loose connection. He offered to look up towing services, but my phone was down to 12% battery. While waiting, I noticed the van had moved. It was now parked right by the exit, like they were blocking the only way out. The driver's door opened, and one of the men stepped out, tall, heavy-set, wearing a dirty baseball cap. I looked toward the convenience store. It seemed like my only option. I grabbed my phone and keys, took a deep breath, and made a dash for the store entrance. As I hurried across the lot, I heard a voice call out, "Car trouble?" Something in his tone made my skin crawl. I pretended not to hear. I knocked on the store door harder than I meant to. An older man with gray hair looked up from behind the counter, saw me, then glanced at the van. Without hesitation,